the morning of September 11th, Vanessa Richard was in college in North Carolina.
It was my first semester senior year, and my roommate woke me up out my sleep and said the towers is on fire, and I said, oh, I know my father's down there.
Her father, Vernon, an FDNY lieutenant, had responded with his men from Ladder 7. She watched the horror unfold from hundreds of miles away and went numb when the towers fell.
I just pulled out pictures like, this can't be, like I was living a dream.
She sifted through family photos, pictures of her dad, anything to bring her closer to home. Vernon was the only black fire officer to die on 9/11. He and the men he led died when the South Tower collapsed. He was posthumously promoted to captain on September 16th. Vanessa says he never brought the job home with him, but he was serious about being a trailblazer.
That's what he was about. Black men and women, he helped others study for the exam.
For 2 years, Captain Richard's family waited for word from the landfill at Fresh Kills on Staten Island about his remains. Vanessa says the news came at the worst possible time.
Father's Day weekend.
And what did that do to you?
That really broke me. That broke me.
Yeah.
To see his casket on a fireman's truck, that broke me.
Her protector, the doting father, the marathon runner, her mother's ace, was finally laid to rest.
You just have to learn how to live with the fact that he's just not here on earth. And I strongly believe that he's here with me forever in spirit. You know, like I was saying, I see the numbers 9/11 every day of my life. Every day I see those numbers, and I just know that he's with me.
His widow, Dorothy, while fighting cancer, lobbied Fire Commissioner Dan Nigro to name the FDNY's high school in his honor.
Why was that important for her?
She lost her love. He was the only black officer who died and sacrificed his life on 9/11.
And that was important to her.
And that was very important to her.
And important to Commissioner Nigro, who knew Captain Richard.
Each year, as young men and women graduate from there, we tell the story of Vernon and how proud they should be to have graduated first from a school named for such a hero of the fire department. So I love to see that name on the school, and every time I do, I think of him, and I think of his big smile.
A smile that many in the department still talk about to this day.
Why was your father smiling, you think, in his official photo?
He loved his job. Like he said, why do you, I love my job. Are you scared? He was like, no, with no fear on his face, no. He loved his job. And you know what? They all loved their job. And that's how I became peace with everything.
Inside Ladder 7 in Kips Bay, the roster is still on the wall. Captain Richard's name and the names of all the men he led forever etched on the wall and in history. I'm Myles Miller, News 4 New York.